Hello and welcome to episode 10 of my playthrough of Mass Effect Legendary Edition, where I will not be using Charm or Intimidate dialogue options, and will not be using Paragon and Renegade interrupts. So, last episode, we recruited Liara, and now, I think we're gonna just do some side missions today. Maybe I'll head to Arcturus Station and do that DLC. Let's read the codex first. A ship's General Area Defense Integration Anti-Spacecraft Network, Guardian, consists of anti-missile, anti-fighter laser turrets on the exterior hull. Because these are under computer control, the gunnery control officer needs to do little beyond turn the system on and designate targets as hostile. Since lasers move at light speed, they cannot be dodged by anything moving at non-relativistic speeds. Unless the beam is aimed poorly, it will always hit its target. In the early stages of a battle, the Guardian fire is 100% accurate. It is not 100% lethal, but it doesn't have to be. Damaged fighters must break off for repairs. Lasers are limited by diffraction. The beam spreads out, decreasing the energy density watts per m2 meter squared. The weapon can place on a target. Any high-powered laser is a short-ranged weapon. Guardian networks have another limitation: heat. Weapons-grade lasers require cooldown time, during which heat is transferred to sinks or radiators. As lasers fire, heat builds within them, reducing damage, range, and accuracy. Fighters attack in swarms. The first few will be hit by Guardian, but as the battle continues, the effects of laser overheat allow the attackers to press ever closer to the ship. Constant use will burn out a laser. Guardian lasers typically operate in infrared frequencies. Shorter frequencies would offer superior stopping power and range, but degradation of focal arrays and mirrors would make them expensive to maintain, and most prefer mechanical reliability over bleeding-edge performance, where lives are concerned. Solarians, however, use near-ultraviolet frequency lasers with 6 times the range, believing that having additional time to shoot down incoming missiles is more important. Lasers are not blocked by the kinetic barriers of capital ships. However, the range of lasers limits their use to rare knife-fight range, ship-to-ship combat. Alright. Let's head... I think it's Arcturus Station.
Good timing, Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel. Top priority clearance.
Alright.
Is it the ambassador?
It's not his signature. I think it's from the Council. I'll patch it through to the comm room.
Okay, maybe I won't be able to do it. I might be forced to do something else first.
Commander Shepard, we've received information that may be critical to your mission against Saren.
I'll take all the help I can get.
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
You mean spies?
Spectres tend to attract attention, Commander, but they are only one arm of the Council. Special task groups are often a better option for monitoring developing situations.
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Saren.
What did they find?
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications. But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important. Considering your interest in Saren, we thought you might want to investigate this. Find out what happened to our team. The signal originated from the planet Vermeer.
I'll look into it.
The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities. We only want you to be aware of all your options, including Vermeer. Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep you advised if we learn anything else.
I will head to Vermeer eventually, but I want to get a bunch of other stuff done first.
Pharos is a Vermeer is a lush world located on the frontier of the Attican Traverse. Its vast seas and orbital position on the inner life zone have created a wide equatorial band of humid, tropical terrain. Only the political instability of the region has impeded efforts at colonization. Many times the Citadel has opened negotiations to settle Vermeer with various criminal gangs and petty dictatorships in the nearby terminus systems. All fell apart due to internal power shifts within the opposing parties. The Citadel has written off the colonization of Vermeer as impossible without significant political change. The Terminus powers themselves are unlikely to ever settle Vermeer. Most lack the resources to support settlement of a virgin world, finding it more expedient to steal from their neighbors than build for themselves.
Alright. Now we're gonna go do the thing that I was talking about. Now, I know I haven't been to all of these solar systems, but I'll just do a sweep of things later. Alright, let's see, where is it? Pinnacle Station, that's what it is, not Arcturus. Do you want to take care of that first? Yeah, let's do it. Seba is a standard Neptune-type gas giant. The upper cloud decks of its hydrogen-helium atmosphere tinted a dramatic blue by traces of methane. And we found helium-3, okay. Canrum is a small rocky world with a trace atmosphere of methane and krypton. Its surface is mainly composed of magnesium and silicates with deposits of carbon. Canrum was the site of the warlord Shiager's defeat by Turian peacekeeping forces during the Krogan rebellions. While this band was not especially powerful, Shiager was a female warlord and one of the few remaining fertile females at that. She had, through viciousness and cunning, parlayed her unique value into a position of power. Krogan males competed for the right to join her band and lie with her. When Shiager's death was announced, vengeful male Krogan admirers near and far swore blood oaths against the participating Turian crews. In the end, several thousand of the Turian participants were killed in open combat or through assassination. To this day, many Krogan proudly proclaim that they have the blood of Shiager. Scans of the planet Canrum revealed dangerous levels of radiation coming from orbit. Chief Engineer Adams conducted further scans and discovered the remains of an ancient warhead marked with the Parthia colony insignia. Okay. Thear is a large gas giant with traces of chlorine and sodium in its atmosphere. It also has a significant amount of water vapor in the clouds of its upper atmosphere. Thear was struck by an asteroid at least 12 kilometers in diameter within the last 100 years. The superheating caused by the impactor's atmospheric passage created a large bank of vicious storms along the equatorial band. Varmalis has a thick atmosphere of nitrogen and helium. Its surface is scorching hot and mainly composed of alumina with deposits of borax. The planet has an extensive network of subterranean caves formed over the millennia by volcanic processes. In these relatively cool areas, some primitive life has developed. Alright.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
General distress call from the Sacred Angel Medical Transport. Critical system failure. Losing power. Emergency landing. Argos. Communications failing. Life support and emergency transponder. Won't last. Please hurry.
Alrighty. Alright. Metgos is a large terrestrial planet with an atmosphere of carbon dioxide and nitrogen. Its hot surface is mainly composed of nickel with deposits of potassium and heavy metals. It is a mineralogical treasure trove with concentrated heavy elements constantly being brought to the surface by volcanic activity. Metgos is inhospitable and dangerous, and expeditions must be well prepared to survive any length of time. With its high-mass heat-trapping clouds and constant volcanic venting, Metgos seems well on its way to becoming a Venusian pressure cooker world. I have no idea what I'm going to encounter. Let's bring Rex and Liara. Sure. Alright, so we need to level up our squad. Alright, let's just get that all up all the way. Sure. Singularity, we want that. Let's get that up quite a bit. Maybe like... get singularity up all the way. Then let's do lift. Okay, and the last point I'll put into warp. Oh, I could have put it in the sorry scientist. Oh well, I'll do that next time I level her up. Rex, let's give you advanced carnage. Let's do that, sure. And do I have anything? No, I don't. Okay. There's more in the codex. Alright, what did I miss? Ah, right. Solarian intelligence field agents are grouped into an organization called the Special Tasks Group. STG operators work in independent cells performing dangerous missions such as counterterrorism, infiltration, reconnaissance, assassination, and sabotage. The STG is a proactive organization puncturing worrisome trends before they become movements. At any time, a dozen groups are operating covertly within the lawless terminal systems, sowing dissent among the various factions. Civilian analysts also note how troublesome hinged point individuals in Terminus frequently meet unexpected deaths. SCG operators are feared throughout the galaxy for their clear-eyed, remorseless practicality. They are willing to do whatever it takes to achieve their mission, even if it kills civilians or results in the team's own destruction. In many ways, they are akin to the Council Spectres. Recently, a number of SCG cells have been redeployed from Solarian Union. It is assumed they are in the Terminus and Attican Traverse, investigating reports of Geth activity beyond the Perseus Veil. At about the time the Solarians and Asari were forming the Council, the Turians were embroiled in a bitter civil war. The Unification War, as it was later named, began with hostilities between the colonies furthest from the Turian homeworld, Balavin. These colonies were run by local chieftains, many of whom had distanced themselves from the hierarchy. Without the galvanizing influence of the government, the colonies became increasingly isolated and xenophobic. Colonists began wearing emblems or facial markings to differentiate themselves from members of other colonies, and open hostilities became common. When war finally broke out, the hierarchy maintained strict diplomacy and refused to get involved. After several years of fighting, less than a dozen factions remained, and the hierarchy finally intervened. By that time, the chieftains were too weak to resist. They were forced to put an end to fighting and renew their allegiance to the hierarchy. Though peace was restored, it took several decades for animosity between colonists to fade completely. To this day, most Turians still wear the facial markings of their home colonies as a point of to their home colonies. Or of their home colonies. As a point of interest, the Turian term barefaced refers to one who is beguiling or not to be trusted. It is also a slang term for politicians. Again, another typo. Did no one proofread these things? Alright, let's look at the map. Let's head here first. Or Where is it? There it is. Alright, got some thorium.
There is the wreckage. I do not see any survivors.
Careful, Shepard. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Alright.
Yeah, it's a trap!
Oh, yep. It was too. Oh, I did it. Okay. Oh, I should get Liara all kitted up. Oh, tungsten round 7. Alright, I'm getting into the 7s now. Alright, let's do. Sure. Incendiary round 6? Sure. Proton rounds. I already have a 6 on there. So we'll do the I have incendiary rounds there. Shield bypass, but minus 20% damage. Nah. A level 6 on everything here. Or 7. Okay. Let's just go straight to... I didn't get any weapons, right? I didn't notice any. Let's go straight to Liara. Alright. 152, 209. Sure. And we can give you a mod. Fire rounds. Give you a combat sensor, sure. So that's 172. Give you the tornado. $115, $128. Alright. 102, that looks like the highest one. Just give you cryo rounds at everything. Amps. Sure. Yeah, because you have the warp thing. Alright, and I guess I don't have any light armor, any human light armor. Did I sell it all? I guess I did. Or scrap it. Ooh, there we go. And how are you? You have level... No, you don't. Alright, let's get you that. Nothing higher than that, okay. 120. Sure. Alright, and... Yeah, Krogan armor, that's right. Okay, so... I think I like this one better, the Predator 5. Oh, I didn't give Liara an armor mod. Liara, armor. Give you a mod. Okay, so Rex, you currently have... Wait, that's what I already have. I'm being stupid. I want to give you that exoskeleton. I might take what you have. Yeah, it's just better than what I have already. And Liara... Do we want a blade of coating or the kinetic barrier? Yeah, let's go with the kinetic barrier. Alright. Now, next thing. Oh, wait. Is there anything to see if I like, try to salvage this thing? Or is it simply a trap? Looks like it's simply a trap. Alright. Let's go here and then we'll go to the other place. There it is. Is this another trap? I guess not. I kinda got stuck there. Ah, so close. There we go. Combat Scanner 6. Alright, and Exoskeleton 7. What does Rex currently have with Exoskeleton? Alright, that's just a direct upgrade. And do you have mods on all your things here, Rex? You do. Okay, Liara, we're gonna give you another Combat Scanner. Alright, let's continue. What am I doing? I'm going in the wrong direction. I bet the other thing is a Thresher Maw or something. We shall see. Yeah, that's almost... Oh, well, it's not there yet. It's not a flat area. It's not a Thresher Maw, actually. While searching the wreckage, you found a very old letter stamped with the Gothis colony insignia. Unfortunately, the text is indecipherable. Okay. Let's head back to the Normandy. Next. Now we'll go to Pinnacle Station. Oh, and there's the family armor thing. Alright, I'll do that before I do Pinnacle Station. Make sure I bring Rex along. Vebinok is a small terrestrial world with a thin atmosphere of krypton and xenon. Its frozen surface is mainly composed of carbonaceous material, water ice, and low-density silicates. Rare but concentrated lobes of light metals have been deposited by asteroid impacts. One hemisphere of Vebinok is covered by surface deposits of oxidized copper. Approximately 270 years ago, a Turian bulk gas transport was attacked by pirates in the Phoenix system. Damaged, it made a rough landing on Vebinok. The heat of the landing melted significant quantities of surface ice, and ruptured shipping containers spilled LOX across the surface. Before this evaporated and escaped Vebinok's weak gravity, it reacted to cause the widespread rust. Okay. Oh, I forgot to survey it. Let's try that again. Survey. Alright, we got some cobalt. Continue surveying this asteroid belt. Seems like there's nothing. Try this one. During a scan of the Phoenix system asteroid field, you detected an odd energy reading that Tally determined was Quarian in nature. She led a recon team into the asteroid field where she discovered an abandoned freighter. The team could not determine why the ship was there, but they did find a Prothean data disk on board. Alright. Alright, let's do the next planet. So I did that one. Next one in. That's the Rex family armor one. I'll come back to that. Here we go. An atmosphere similar to Earth's made Intimidate an early candidate for human colonization. However, prohibitively high temperatures and an arid climate have proven a hindrance to terraforming and agriculture. A few human cities were founded, but the majority of the human population on Intimidate remains scattered across the vast deserts, operating wind farms and geological research stations. Can't speak, apparently. Silsato is a standard hydrogen-helium gas giant. It has no remarkable features. Okay. Patashi is a sun-blasted terrestrial world whose atmosphere was blasted away millennia ago by the star Phoenix. The system is scorching hot and mainly composed of iron with deposits of tin. Due to its relatively low density, Patashi is tidally locked to Phoenix. Seas of molten light metals cover much of the sunward side. And we got some samarium. Alright. Tuntao is an enormous low-density terrestrial planet with a thick atmosphere of methane and helium. Despite being nearly 20 AU from Phoenix, the star's great heat and the insulating thickness of the atmosphere make the surface surprisingly temperate. The crust is mainly composed of sodium and silicon dioxide with deposits of various light metals. While Tuntao is not habitable, the relative pleasantness of the surface conditions make it a popular location for small ships traveling through the Argus Row cluster to land for drive discharge. Alright, we're taking Rex. And, I don't know, Garrus. Let's do that. Level up Garrus. And give him better equipment. Apparently I can't, but I'll give him better equipment. Garrus! There are no better weapons to probably... Okay, actually, you might be as equipped as you're going to be. Alright, let's go. Let's head here first. I love seeing them go up in flames. Let's go!
This is the place. My armor's here somewhere.
Alright, we'll find it. We will find it.
Let's get moving.
What kind of...
trouble.
Enemies everywhere! That's what they're gonna say. I just know it.
Charging up. Enemy is everywhere!
There we go! The cooldown on melee is way too slow. I'm almost dead. I should have saved before engaging in combat. Someone's gonna say enemies everywhere again. They're moving too fast! I might need to get out my shotgun. Oh no, oh no. This is not going well at all. Pistol and assault rifle. And I leveled up, so I'm gonna go ahead and not better than what I have. Alright, that's useless. Pistol. No good. He can take it. Sure. Alright, we are going to... I need to give myself some more health. Maybe that'll heal me too. I don't know. We'll see. And give myself better first aid. Garrus. Let's do that. Rex. Alright. Did not heal me. Figures. Alright, let's just use first aid. Like, I already used it apparently. I have such a short memory. Try sniping some people. Oh, I thought I had my assault rifle out. Or sorry, not my assault rifle, I was on my shotgun before, wasn't I? I thought I had my sniper rifle out, that's what I meant to say. Can heal again. Alright, now let's get out my sniper rifle. Come on. Come where I can see you. Alright, this is not working. There we go. Shotguns. Where are those things? Oh, that's an assault rifle. There we go. Hurricane, scimitar. Alright, 188. Sure, we'll give you that to you. And Rex. Alright. Let's continue on. Let's go back to my pistol.
Go, go, go!
Oh, yikes.
Powering up.
I could use my grenades.
Incoming!
If I could aim with my grenades. Yeah. Alright, let's see here. Come out, wherever you are. I know you're in there somewhere. You're on the second level. There you are. Yeah, thank you. I should have been using my squad-based powers this whole time. It would have been going much better, probably. I missed. No, I didn't. What is this? There we go.
Negative contacts.
Omni-tool shotgun. Yep, there we go. Shotgun. That's 188. That's better than what Rex has. Combat Scanner 5, Cipher Tool 6. I already have a Cipher Tool 6, right? Yes. Garrus, you can take that. And Combat Sensor. All of your weapons are modded. All of your weapons are modded. Alright, we're just gonna wait. Tungsten round 6, Shredder round 6. Alright, I have level 6 on all my stuff, right? Or level 7. Yes, I do. Let's do Garrus first. Right. Combat Scanner 6, Cryo round 7. Alright.
This is it. I can't believe my ancestors ever wore this piece of crap. But at least I've got it back.
I'm glad we could help you get it back.
I might just be starting to like you, Shepard.
Rex touches his grandfather's armor. His expression, thoughtful perhaps? Krogan are hard to read. Then he shakes off his bemusement and grips his gun with renewed purpose. Time to move on. Alright. What was I've already forgotten what I was doing. Oh yeah, rounds. I got a cryo round 7. What do we want to put the cryo rounds on? Let's put it on here, and we'll put the tungsten round 7 here. Garrus, you already have on those two. Alright, so now you'll have you have all level 6 stuff. So much stuff. Biotic Amp 6. Polaris and Prodigy 6. Alright, Garrus, you don't have biotics. Rex, you do. Oh, I could have given... Well, I don't know. Maybe at the time I didn't have it, but I could have given... Wait, which should I... No, I gave Liara biotic amp. Yeah, let's stick with that. Let's reduce the Solaris amp 1s to Omni Gel. Alright, anything else to loot in here? There we go. Sniper rifle, pistol. Assault rifle, medium armor. Alright. Let's look at the armor first. Better shields. I don't think the trade-off is worth it. What other stuff? Assault rifle, level 200. There we go, we'll go with that too. Rex? Was there a shotgun in there? I do not remember. I don't think so. Pistol. Sure. Incendiary explosive grenade upgrade. Okay. Polonium rounds, tungsten rounds. All right, we're gonna give that to myself. Garrus, do you have all? You have all 6. All right, Rex, your turn. Oh, you were. I could have given you better stuff than that. I didn't realize you were so far behind. Okay. Well, now you're as caught up as you can be. Oh, let's give you that. I didn't realize you were so far behind in sniper rifles, too. Oh, wait a minute. Nope, not better than what I have, but it is better than what Garrus has. Okay, that's good. Come on! There we go. Alright, that's gonna be a Thresher Maw, probably. Or actually, no, it's just a pyramid. I'm paranoid. You found one of Matriarch Delinga's writings on this body. It's possible the writings came from the nearby ruins. Alright. Let's... Anything to see here? Doesn't look like it. Alright. I don't know if this is a better approach. Probably not.
Turn back, Commander. You're going beyond the range of the operational area.
That certainly doesn't seem to do much. Alright.
Redeploying.
Alright, we got some mercury. There's nowhere to go there. Rail extension 6 fusion explosion shredder rounds. Alright. Let's give ourselves that fusion explosive. It's just 45% toxic damage. Nah. Alright, a rail extension. Alright, finally! 50 minutes in. We're finally gonna go to Pinnacle Station. The asteroid-based Pinnacle Station was originally constructed by the Turians to function as a concealed command center during the Krogan rebellions. It has been retrofitted as a military training facility for all high-level special operations teams employed by the Council. The station's combat simulator allows teams to train under a variety of hazardous conditions. I'm curious to see how well this works on my system, because it requires apparently a graphics card to really run smoothly. Which I have a graphics card, but last time I ran this on an old laptop it did not work very well, so we'll see what happens. Pinnacle Station is a Turian space station that has been retrofitted as a military training facility by the Council. Invitees participate in a series of simulated combat encounters and compete against other participants.
Isn't that Commander Shepard, the human Spectre?
Whatever. Spectre or no, it's always fun to see humans get pummeled in the simulator.
Commander Shepard.
Go pester Ahern, human. I'm on duty.
Alrighty. Ooh.
Commander Shepard. Welcome to Pinnacle Station. I'm Admiral Thaddeus Ahern.
I'm glad I got the invite. Where do we begin?
You'll be training in the combat simulator. After each round, you'll see how you fared against your competitors.
Who will I be competing against?
The best of the best. Alliance operatives travel here from all over to try their hand at the simulator. The scores are tallied, and the winners appear on these monitors for all to see. Get your name there, and the entire Alliance will know about it.
How does the simulator work?
Talk to Tech Specialist Ocran if you want the technical explanation. Basically, it creates combat scenarios that allow our operatives to build their skills in a safe but realistic environment.
How do I try out a combat scenario?
Go talk to Ocran over in the staging area. He'll set you up and let you choose a scenario.
So you run the station and the training here?
Last I checked. It's better than a desk job and a hell of a lot better than retirement. The facility is magnificent. It has all the technological marvels a commander needs to train the perfect soldier. The Turians give their advice. Every so often, I listen to them.
Thanks for the info.
Carry on.
That's a pretty spectacular view.
Don't worry, Commander. Ahern's tough to impress.
Okay. Well, I'll make sure to impress him. Okay. How do I enter? Here we go.
So, you must be the famous Commander Shepard. I'm Tech Specialist Alud Ocran, lead programmer on the combat simulator. Do you need something? I'm sure I have a few minutes before someone forgets their password and comes crying to me for help.
What's with the attitude?
I'm a technical genius on a station full of soldiers who only respect battlefield prowess. It's more than a little frustrating.
You help keep these soldiers at their best. That's extremely valuable.
I suppose so. It would just be nice to get credit for it once in a while.
So how does this work?
It's a combination of holographic images and kinetic barriers. Holographic images help you see the objects, and the kinetic barriers keep you from walking through them.
I assume the enemies are also holographic?
No. Our operatives train in a simulator by killing real, actual people.
Uh-huh.
They're simulated. But I hear the kinetic slugs hurt just the same.
What am I supposed to be doing in these simulations?
That depends on the combat mode. We have time trial, capture, hunt, and survival modes.
What's my mission in time trial mode?
You and your squad must defeat all enemies as quickly as possible. The quicker you defeat all the hostiles, the higher your score.
What are the capture mode objectives?
Capture all designated control points as quickly as possible. The faster you capture all the control points, the higher your score.
What's the goal in the hunt mode?
Defeat as many enemies as you can before the countdown timer reaches 0. You get additional time for every enemy you defeat. The more enemies you kill, the higher your score.
What's survival mode all about?
Fend off waves of enemies for as long as possible. When the squad leader goes down, the mission ends. The longer you survive, the higher your score.
I've got it.
Splendid.
Let's try a new simulation.
New competitors are restricted to low-impact missions till they learn the ropes. The infirmary was starting to complain. Which combat mode? Time trial, capture, survival, or hunt?
Let's do hunt.
Sign me up for a hunt mission.
All right. I can get you set up in either the subterranean level or the volcanic level.
Subterranean sounds good.
Fine. We give you some dummy grenades and Medigel. If you try to use a real grenade, I will turn off every safety measure this simulator has.
Alright. We want to kill things and kill them quickly. Let's get Liara and Garrus. Right around 7. I could give that to myself, actually. Sure, let's do it here. Liara. Oh, you already had level 6 there. And everything else you have is 5 or higher. Alright.
Don't just stand there looking pretty, kill something!
Oh, wait a minute. I thought I saw something better. This one, yes.
Enemy sighted.
Let's go to pistol. This is working pretty well. Like, speed-wise, which is good.
Good work, Shepard.
So many shields!
That looked like it hurt. Stay alert. You just lost one of your squad members.
One of my squad members went down. Is this ever going to end? I might be able to keep this going infinitely, so I might just want to end it at some point. Just a second. Alright, let's level up the squad. I have a codex entry. In the absence of realistic terrain or equipment, military organizations will often make use of a combat simulator as a method of training soldiers for varied combat environments. Holographic projectors are used to create visual representations of opponents and obstacles. Kinetic barriers are then cast to prevent participants from passing through the obstacles and terrain. Kinetic barriers are also used to simulate weapon damage and shockwaves. However, while most trainers argue that pain is the best teacher, all government-sponsored combat simulators are required to make use of extensive safety protocols to prevent any serious permanent damage to participants. Okay, let's revive, what's her name, Liara. This is gonna go on forever. I'll revive him when I can. Oh no, they're both down.
Damn it, Shepard, that minute gel
Okay.
ain't free.
Well, I should have taken cover when I could.
Negative contact.
Okay. Level 9. I can do better. But I think I'm just gonna call it for this episode. Let's just get through this cutscene first, though. Alright, that concludes this episode. Be sure to like the video and subscribe to my channel if you enjoy what I am doing, and hit the notification bell to be kept up to date on future uploads.